Hello everybody, welcome back to Rainbow Run Day, Sunday. Sunday. Welcome back to more Enter the Gungeon, Beat the Gungeon. We're doing Rainbow Run Day Sunday. It's Sunday, we're doing a Rainbow Run today, okay? We're doing the Gunslinger because boy, oh boy, he is a fun boy to do this with. You know, this is interesting. Lowercase r is a fun one if we didn't get the rocket the rocket launcher one, because that one sucks. It's really bad. Therefore, I'm kind of thinking, like, what if we did a run with the Emperor, you know? I never used this gun. I think it's got some, yeah, that's right. It's got some pretty good stuff going on with the Gunslinger. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Get over here. Spawn the rat, shoot the rat, go through here, and we can clear this room for free. Hey! It was very challenging. Thank you for the ammo back. I mean, here's the thing, and this is the problem a lot of the times with the rainbow runs. It's like the ammo. That's the big problems. I mean, holy moly, that's just ripping through it. I think we should probably save it for the boss. And we got Frightful right there. Winchester, rather. Well, thank you. Okay, apparently we don't need to be saving anything, and I'm a total liar. But we got Frightful. The Winchester. I just did it twice. I just did that. Winchester, but we don't need to go because there's no point on a rainbow run. You don't get any items. You don't get nothing by doing Winchester. You might get, you know, whatever you get for breaking the chest. But that's about it. Not even about. That's literally it. You use the money to potentially showcase some skill and get nothing. We're going to do this right away so I don't waste this ammo here. You know what I want to do? We're totally hitting the boss damage cap. I'm going to reload it early. I'm going to reload it early to try to conserve the ammo a little bit more than we are. AKA not at all. There's just some severe diminishing returns on the ammo of this. Otherwise. Boy, it's good though. It's good though. But it's, you know, it's an ammo hog. It's pretty dang, it wants one thing and it's disgusting, and it's ammo. Good morning, sir. And good night. Good afternoon, and good evening, and good night. Blap. Oh man, you have to reload it early, otherwise it just rips through its ammo. It's the gas guzzler of guns right now. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a Holy Grail. I wouldn't mind like a lot, really, to be honest. I'd be for anything ammo related. But also, you know, I feel like a lot of times, floor 1, I just pick a gun that's just kind of fun. Just kind of fun. What, like, the best potential thing to pick up there? I don't know. Maybe, honestly, it might be like Chaos Bullets. They're pretty darn good. They're pretty darn good, and they work on, like, basically everything. There's very few situations where it's anything short of a really nice item to have, because it applies so many status effects with literally every gun. It's just handy. It's just handy. And it, like, other than that, I mean, the Particulator is very good, but we just did a Particulator run, like, I don't know, I say just, but it was at least a week ago. That being said, I feel, I don't know, it's fresh in my mind, you know? It's fresh in my mind, I want something new. The goal is not always just to win, the goal is to win, hopefully in a fun way, or ideally, a new way. That's the dream right there. It's to win in a new way. Uh-oh. Shoot. I kind of actually wanted to go today. Well, we're gonna go on a hunt for a water barrel, then I suppose. There should be one not too far. Don't tell me it is in the Winchester room. The sad thing is I know that it can be. We also don't even have a second key. We'd have to buy one. That stinking Boyd. Getting to the point where we're going to have to push it a really far distance if we find it. I almost don't want to find it now if I'm having to push it this far. I'm thinking there's a chance that the other one broke as well. All right, well, that maybe made up our mind for us. For the sake of kicks and wiggles, let's figure out, is it in here? Is this where it is? It's not. It's not even in here. All right. Well, interesting. And yeah. just cuz. Well, I guess we're out of here. There's not much I can do about that. Aside from make it so the bird didn't hit the water barrel in the first place. Which requires a time machine. Okay. Betrayer's Lies is really good. There we go. I haven't had this in a forever. Very, very good. Infinite ammo. I mean, just look at it. And it puts down the shield on top of everything. Is busted good. It's super busted good. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. All right. But yeah, I mean, probably the gun we're going to be using for the majority of the run. But, which, like, you know, we'll use the Emperor on bosses, I think, for now. Or situations where we want to do more damage. Oh, I thought that I could... Man. Like I said, I've not used it in a while. The shield, it's weird. Like, it's good, but you have to be, like, in it. You have to be really up in it. Ooh. Ooh, Nelly Furtado. I always thought it'd be fun to have. Like, it wouldn't be balanced, but it'd be fun to have a starting character who had the Betrayer's shield as a weapon, aka probably just, you know, Lochner. There's no point to do it. We might just lose money. Actually, worst case scenario with that, we actually get challenge mode as our choice, and we get high stress mode. So it does have infinite ammo. That's kind of the one downside of it there. Is that it has infinite ammo. Is that infinite ammo cannot find secret rooms. Infinite ammo guns can't find secret rooms. It's just tied directly to that. I don't know. I guess I don't know why this gun, like guns that weren't infinite ammo, but then became infinite ammo. There's a couple, you know, AK-47, and this, and anything with the Ouroboros modded item. I wonder. We'll have to check. That'll be the real test. Oh, I'm so excited for modded, guys. I'll talk about the Ouroboros item for a second here, just because it just came to my mind. It's a modded item we're gonna use, and it's a memer. It's a memer of an item, that's for sure. It is an active item, kind of akin to like a. I mean, oh my god, there's just a pit. Akin to like a duct tape, which you know should already be exciting enough to titillate you. And it's a one-time use active item that makes the current gun you're holding have infinite ammo. It's great. Literally, like, no matter what it is. So it's like a combo-focused item. It's just nice. It's just a nice little one-time use duct tape-esque banger supreme. And I'm excited to have that added to the item pool. Because it just adds, it's that thing where, like, duct tape, those items like that, there's a reason that everyone gets, like, so excited when you see duct tape. Because it's, all right, today I get to make a gun that I probably never had before and maybe will never have again. That's just it. That's really exciting. And that's kind of the same with Ouroboros. It would be like, hey, I have this gun. It's great, but woefully ammo efficient. I mean, see Gunslinger with Emperor. You know, like, imagine if we didn't have to worry about our ammo here and we could gun drop this. I mean, we can gun drop it, but we'll run out of ammo. I actually didn't know if the shield will work for that or not. I don't trust it, though. And we have to stop firing every once in a while here anyways. Excuse me, mister. That actually was probably going to insta-snipe me because he shoots, I believe he shoots straight up first. Or I think it's straight up or straight down. And goes, like... So that was maybe a close call there, surprisingly. So, all right, if we're not going to the sewers, we're sure as heck going to the Mr. Ratigan, and we're sure as heck part 2 going to the RNG department. I know we could keep out of rage. We already found the secret room. We out of here? We out of here. We're definitely going to go to the RNG department. Because, like, you know, it's a free item. Oh, heck yes. Finally. Number 2. In single player. Sidekick no more. Let me get this page up. Number 2 Gungeon. Because I think it's busted. Number 2. Increases the player's movement speed by 2. Yep. And their damage by 41% when the co-op partner is dead. Always applies when getting the item in single player. So this is a 2 movement speed up and a 41% damage up. Just all the time. And we can just get it now. That's crazy. Just such a busted item, and we just haven't had it in our item pool. Ever. I've never had it in my item pool. Until now. If you missed the co-op episode... That was gross. If you missed the co-op episode, you missed something special. That was... It was a blast. We got that unlock 30G. Twitch.tv/30_G. Grace and I. Whoop. It was a blast. And here we are. OP weapon in hand. I mean, like... It's a big deal. Like, that's a really high number. 41%. Not a lot of things give you 41%. Let alone 2 movement speed is also good. Like, I love me... There's a reason I extra like I like going to the rat to get the boots. Just movement speed is nice, and it just... It's like the sriracha of Gungeon. Anything that makes you move faster is good, in my opinion. It just... Because it goes with everything. It just goes with everything. It doesn't monopolize the run. It just makes the run better, you know? It's like a movement speed and damage up. It's just... It's sriracha. Or whatever you like. Question of the day. What do you think actually goes with everything? Question of the day. What do you think goes with everything? Do you think? And side note... Weigh in on the whole sriracha goes with everything debate at the same time. Do you think sriracha goes with everything? If not, provide, you know, just open discourse about sriracha going with everything. There's no way in hell it goes with everything. Like, but I don't know. It does go with a lot of stuff. I had some sriracha caramels. Sorry, caramels. I'm from Minnesota. Sue me. And they were real good. They are real good. Boy, oh boy. So, I mean, like, that surprised me. I don't know. The first thing that comes to mind would be, like, ice cream. Doesn't sound good. But I don't know. I don't know. It goes with a bafflingly high amount of stuff. And don't just say, oh, it doesn't go with drywall. Well, you would actually make drywall taste better, so it does go with drywall. Gotcha. Got him. I mean, it doesn't go well with your eyeballs. That's for sure. Don't want sriracha eyeballs. But if we're eating your own eyeballs, then you probably do want sriracha to distract you from the fact that you have to eat your own eyeballs. That is, in fact, probably a great thing to have in that scenario. Deserted island, you know, you have to resort to eating people. Sriracha all the way. And then just smother it. Burn your dang taste buds. maybe you do want to put it in your eyes at that point too, so that you don't see what you're doing, see the monster you've become and turned into. You know? Sriracha goes with loneliness. Huh. Sriracha goes with accepting the fact that you ate your best friend on a deserted island. Goes with everything. Alright, in we go! Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. We gotta portray your shield. Yeah, I think we should still pulse this. I imagine we have to be hitting the damage cap. I made a bad choice. I decided to try to gun drop, and I realized that I didn't have any blanks to do that. Because this is floor 3. Not that you need blanks to gun drop, but we needed blanks to gun drop the way that I was going to try to gun drop. AKA, stupidly. We got everything we need to go to the rats. We don't have any blanks. We could buy some and check, potentially. No, we can't even do that. There is no point to get anything here. We are out of here. Sriracha. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, on the spot, I'm having a tough time. There's got to be. Like, I've had, you know, like, I could see it working with, like, chocolate or something like that. You know, I feel like maybe if you get into the realm... I was going to say, like, if you get into the realm of fruit, maybe. Even then, like, I don't know. Even then. This is a great time. We're busted. Up, up, down, right, down, up. Like, I feel like you could make it work with fruit. Just naturally, maybe, just inherently, I don't think it's, like, doesn't seem like a natural fit. Up, up, down, right. But, like, sriracha mixed with, like lemon and stuff as an ingredient in things, you can work. But if it's just like, I'm going to eat a lemon. I mean, I guess that's, I don't know. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Obviously, like, this run is very strong. So that's why we're not talking as much about the game. Up, up, down. Next is right. Don't get distracted. Next is down. How did he live? The boy who lived. The boy who lived under the stairs. And lived. Heck. Please tell me I didn't dump. Okay. There's no point to pushing the HP up here. We just don't need it. Excuse me, mister. Illegal shield-breaking maneuvers. Why didn't it break the bullets? Why didn't it break the bullets? You can't explain that. Sometimes the systems in this game do not work in the way that you would anticipate. That is for sure. Yep. I want to get back over to the right, see if I can break that cannon. If we're going to try to break the cannon, we should aim at the cannon. That was golden. Thank you. We darn did it. Break the other one. Yeah. That was unwise, and this continues to be unwise! What? What? What, Mr. Rat? What are you doing to me? You're trying to make me look a fool. So that just stays. Apparently that move just stays. I wanted to try to fight him in a new way. I didn't realize how stupid it was. Get out of here. Blank Companion's Ring. That's something. Could probably make it work. It ain't no ring of triggers. Ain't no ring of triggers. Science cannon. I love how the rat fight, like, I mean, has gotten to the point where I could actually just sit here and try to counter those and just read off all of the items that fly out of his face. I do love that. We just counter the one move that no person should try to counter. Like, I don't know why. Here's my tip for fighting the rat. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't try to parry that attack. It just parry something else. Everything else is easier to parry than that move. I'm just trying to practice it so that I can stunt on him. Stunt-ton him. Doink. Nothing else should be emptied out. You don't get the rat boots. That's right. All right. 4-4. Speedy Africano run. I guess we'll get some Vorpal. Some Vorplin. I still wonder, does Vorpal bullets, not that we have any coolness, except for the natural coolness of just being me, which is 0. But does Vorpal bullet scale with coolness the same way Vorpal gun does? I imagine it is supposed to, right? I've just had it less. Vorpal bullets have been in the game less time than Vorpal gun. Shock, That's right, old Rita McGee. I'm back in my day. Keys were harder to come by. It's true. It's true. Keys used to be a disaster. Back in my day, shops could be locked. And I complained about it every episode until they changed it. You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. I caused such a stink. And that has to be the only reason. I complained about it like every single episode that there was a lot. Whenever I saw it, I was just like, you know, there just shouldn't be these. And I will continue to try to enact this justice on every roguelike that I find. I'm trying to get it changed in Undermine by creating a big stink. However, they have made keys easier to come by in Undermine recently, so it's all good. Doink. All right. What a good gun. What a good gun. If you don't know about the Betrayer's Lies synergy, it's Betrayer's Shield and the item of Lies, it's important to know about this because if you get Betrayer's Shield on floor 1 or the sewers or on floor 2 with the Betrayer's Shield, or not the Betrayer's Shield, the hero, what is it? Hero's Crest. Then you should definitely go to the Abbey of the True Gun, because that's where you get Lies. Lies is the item you get for breaking the chest in the secret room, where the guy asks you the trivia questions on that floor. You break that chest and you get Lies. It's basically always worth doing. It's always worth getting if you get Betrayer's Shield early. If you, that's the situation where I will go if I can. At that point, I will do everything in my power. Obviously, if you can't make it there with the crest, it's a different story. Then just, don't matter. Don't matter then, do it. But it's really worth a try then. Blank Companion Ring is one of those weird items. Blank Companion Ring, Ring of Triggers. One of those weird items where if you get them on their own, they literally don't do anything. Whoop. I wish that they maybe they do this. I wish that they had a passive effect like the battle standard. I don't have the rat boots. This is rainbow mode. like the battle standard has, where you you actually increase your chance of finding familiars just by having the battle standard. Maybe it makes it, maybe it already does. Maybe it does make it so you are more likely to find active items, but if not, it should. Boink. Don't need money. Don't need no money when you look like that, do you, honey? Alright. Secret. I don't know. I had a vibe. I had a vibe there. Had to vibe check it. I don't know if this actually... Oops. Okay. Just didn't know if I could trust it, you know? Gotta have something. I was gonna say, we gotta have something better. This can't be the best thing we have. Killing them in 3 seconds. Mod the Gungeon. Every OP run, the bosses are gonna feel like kill pillars. Because the boss damage cap mod is going to be on. You better believe it's gonna be on. I'm excited for that. So it's gonna feel like Binding of Isaac, at least not the bosses that everybody's annoyed about in Binding of Isaac that don't have. Okay, well, obviously we're not taking the test gun because it's illegal in Mod the Gungeon, and I still have not gotten rid of it because I use it. Why have you not gotten rid of it, Rito? Because I'm using it on my streams every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. I'm thinking Arby's. I think getting that would be good. Gives us a pretty good chunk of coolness, and we can, in theory, maybe get a lot of extra crits. Because I imagine they wouldn't code Vorpal bullets different than Vorpal gun. I just don't expect that, you know. Doesn't matter. There's no place to put that on this floor. Yep. What? All right. That's how you know it's a good run, when you just go like, you're just like, I just need to spread these bullets out. They do so much damage, they'll kill everything anyways. We might as well just spread the love. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's out of ammo. But boy, it looked beautiful while we had it. I'm gonna ruin somebody. It just doesn't even matter. We just should be using this. We need the rapid fire mixed with the crits and everything. I want to get as cursed as hell. 6 chamber gives you coolness. Coolness based off of your curse. And I am pretty sure that coolness is what determines our crits. I am your master. Aghanim, I am your master. Where's my shield? Oh, it's kind of blends into the ground here, to be honest. Should we do this? Probably not. What a goofy fight to try to use the Morning Star on. He's so mobile. Bye. We have not found any totem pole, guys. Heck. We should have sold some more of these guns just to get them out of our inventory. We need 4 more totem pole boys. God, they take so long to find. I mean, heck, that's great. And if it scales off coolness, then we're really great. It's just a good item anyways. Gives you the attack speed, the reload, the 2 HP, the charm effect as soon as you enter every room. Not to mention the fact that we even if this Warper Bullets doesn't well, whatever. Okay, we have 9 keys. Even if Warper Bullets doesn't scale off of coolness, we still get value from coolness. But Yellow Chambers, it's you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's like an all stat sub. It's like a no-brainer pickup. Unless it's going to push you over the edge for Curse. And even if it's going to push you over the edge for Curse to summon the Lord of the Jam, it still might be worth it. You gotta admit, that was slick. That dodge is not for the faint of heart. I have not gotten a crit since I picked up the Yellow Chamber. Maybe it has reverse effects with coolness. That'd be kind of fun. There's a modded idea for you. Some items that scale in reverse. Like, they get better based off of how little curse or how little coolness you have. There's an idea. Like, just you can make a holy hand grenade active item even, too. Whoop. Or just make the holy grenade launcher, the holy hand grenade launcher, instead of the regular grenade launcher, and make it so if you have any bits of curse, it starts to get really bad. Scaling down to Duke damage at 9 curse. Sounds like a fun idea. Because then, like, anything that makes you think about, like, that's, and, you know, okay, call to arms yet again. For Mod the Gungeon. I'm going to be doing a Mod the Gungeon series next. Gee, do you really? You've never talked about it. Yeah, I know. But, yeah, if you want to have your mods showcased, now's kind of the time to start learning how to make them or start making them. There's tutorials on YouTube. You can check out Kyle the Scientist's item mod tutorial on YouTube to figure out how the heck you can make items. But what I'm basically looking for would be things that, you know, make you have to think a bit. Like, I'm cool with trade-off items. Like, I'm cool with trade-off items. I'm cool with unique items. Anything that's got that zest factor, that pep factor of like duct tape or something. Anything that's just really gives you a unique experience is what I'm really, I'm really excited to check out. There's some really cool items already out there, but since it seems like it's going to take a heck of a while for us to be done, you know, with this series, it's a good thing. It gives people more time to work on some fun mods. Obviously, if you make a little pack of some, I'll put it in. If they're unique items. And I'm excited. I'm just excited. Add more items to the pool. New characters, I'm excited about it in a way. Like, it's fun. I'm definitely gonna play as Kirby with a gun every once in a while or whatever. But most excited for items or, you know, custom characters with custom items is obviously like a dream. Or just a custom character that functions in a different way than other characters. I'm here for it, you know? I'm all in for it. Beep-a-da-boo! Did we? Our shield's down there. Also, it just doesn't really make sense to... I mean, we can do it here. Hooray. Like, why bother, though? Because it's going to break. Okay. We should be able to kill with basically anything if we get our act together here. There. Bada bing! Bada boom! You go to your room. What was in the shop? Not much. You know what? Sure. Show me what you got. Let's see. What do you think, gang? Are we gonna get the synergy or not? Oh, heck. Oh, man. Jeez, oh, Louise. How will we win this run now? Man, I'm so glad. I'm just really glad we have number 2 unlocked now. They added it this whole time. The reason I never unlocked it, I guess I kind of kept forgetting that it exists, because number 2 was an item that existed in the game. I mean, you know, like, but also, like, okay, fine. Now I have to check if Vorpal Bullets scales with coolness. Vorpal Bullets coolness. I imagine it does. Does it actually function? Don't like the crit effect. It disturbs my eyes. This was a while ago. Can be powerful with high coolness. I mean, does it say it? Because for some reason I feel like it didn't say it on the wiki for this item. Yeah, it doesn't say that it scales more off of coolness, but I think it does. Whenever the player fires a gun, occasionally fires a special high damage bullet similar to critical effect shot fired by Vorpal gun. Yeah, and in the notes of the Vorpal gun, it says the shot chance increases with coolness. But in the notes of... See, this is what I'm talking about. In the notes of this one, in the bullet, it doesn't say that. All right, gang. We're gonna be the guinea pig, I guess. We might as well get the value out of the shield effect there. If we don't start critting here. Well, we're going to get like a lot of drops at the very least. I passed up Riddle a lead for this, so you better work. I have so much coolness right now, though, and I haven't gotten a single crit. Seems highly unlikely. Oh, we do have the... Yeah, we got that boy. This seems so unlikely. I think we may... In fact... I mean, I know this is totally just hearsay at this point, but, like, I see Vorpal Bullets. We have a ridiculous amount of coolness, and I haven't crit a single time. I'm not saying myth busted, but I feel like everybody who responded on the subreddit to the daily discussion who said it's great with high coolness are dirty, rotten liars. Who, I mean, Vorpal Gun is good with high coolness. I don't... What's going on? Why am I... Okay, thankfully we got at least one here. Here's one totem pole. What? We were critting earlier. I almost wonder if, like, platinum bullets is causing a problem. Like, because it's firing too fast. See, there's our first crit when we took off platinum bullets. This is interesting. Because I know that there's, like, some weirdness that goes on. Huh. When you have a really fast-firing weapon with your crits. I feel like we're still firing just as fast. Even though we dropped Vorpal Bullets, though. Or, we dropped the... What's going on? Why? Is this... Is the damage up, or attack speed up from platinum bullets permanent? No, we're firing more. The sound just doesn't go any faster because it can't. Without clipping itself. Alright. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know. There's a crit. Just trying to fire it off randomly. Okay. Why are you making this hard for me? Now they're starting to show up. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to do science. Crit through the wall. See. I wish it was based off of amount of shots fired. Like, if we shot this many, we would get, like, half of them as crits. That'd be great. Because we have not killed a single enemy ourselves. There's a crit. There's a crit. Come on! One more coolness. We're gonna die. We're gonna die from cigaroons. Let this be a lesson to you, kids. Smoking's stupid. And so is gathering sample data. Without proper amount of people working with you for an appropriate sample size. Don't do dirty samples. Kids, don't get dirty don't get dirty DNA samples either. Dirty data samples. Make sure your data is not corrupt. Don't ask everyone outside of Wendy's what their favorite fast food restaurant is. You're gonna get a disproportionately high amount of people saying Arby's. Got him. Ooh. All right. Ooh. You don't get a dirty sample. That's all. All right. I'm gonna. Come on. Come on. Where's the crits? I feel like we've learned something here today. I feel like we've learned something here today. I've always had this suspicion. And I'm not saying it's confirmed today, because we need, obviously, a lot more sampling. But I've always had this suspicion that Vorpal Bullets doesn't actually scale off of coolness. Oh! That was a lot, though. No, it wasn't. It was just 2. False positive. False positive. Oh, frame rate dip there. Why on earth would we ever have a frame rate dip? You know what? Let's get more coolness. Come on, crit. Crit, big boy. Crit. Well, I gave up real lead for it and all of my HP on Earth. Oh my god. We're not gonna die. And if we did, it's because I want to. That's right. I'm gonna take damage on my own terms, Mr. Lich. I will smoke myself to death instead of let you kill me. That is called asserting dominance. When you smoke a cigaroon to get the iframes to not take damage from him instead. That's called asserting dominance, baby. Alright. Just gotta get everybody sweating at home, seeing the 1 HP, getting all hot and bothered. I definitely, that whole run, I definitely dealt more damage to myself than all the enemies dealt to me. That's for sure. As is very oft the case whenever you get cigaroons involved. Well, that was a fun run. That was a fun unique run. I always like to get Betrayer's Shield. It's just satisfying. Pop on over here. Slay the Shamblers. Heartbreaker Chronicles. Anyway, that is going to do it for today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Subscribe for more Enter the Gungeon roguelike content every single day. Extra special thank you to Aonsu, Throwbo, and D-Hex for supporting on Patreon at the Go Pig Gungeon tier. Thank you, thank you. If you're looking for something else to watch after this, might I interest you in a little bit of roguelike Minesweeper called Demon Crawl? Check my channel. I should have a couple episodes of some Minesweeper roguelike dailies, aka Demon Crawl. You should check that out. We got at least one daily. We got other videos as well. That's been a blast. And quite frankly, you should check a look. Thank you for watching. Thank you. See you next time.